What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy VPB here, aka Vampire Blocker. Today is September 14th, and I just want to say, uh, capitalism almost got me too. Yes, they almost got me. Um, I almost went out and bought a GT350, Wimbledon white with the blue stripe. Um, One owner, 9,000 miles. I got them down to 61,000. I wanted it at 59 because it was at an Acura dealership, meaning it didn't come with a certified pre-owned warranty or a warranty of any kind. I would be on the hook for that. It was a 2017. Now, there's been some issues with that car, with the engine, and something with the rod bearings and the oil cap, whatever. And then I did some more research, and they said it was fixed in the late 2017s. There's no problem with the 2018s or the 19s or the 20s, but the 19s and the 20s skyrocketed. I mean, that they just skyrocketed in price. Now, listen, here's the thing. Here's how capitalism almost got me. Because you got a lot of people saying you got to get a V8 manual sports car. They're going to go up in value because, at the end of the day, that they're going to go up in value, and, they're not making them anymore. Everybody's going to EV. Now, you don't want to buy a car for a possible investment. Now, here's why you don't want to do that. Because you never know what the next president's going to do. The next president can reverse all of this. It's happened before. They can reverse the EV, like the whole EV movement. They can reverse it. Your auto market, it's probably going to tank. Ford could release another Shelby. There's too many possibilities. So I almost bought it because I wanted it, and I almost bought it because the current climate is, oh, you got to get a V8, you got to get a manual. The E92s, the E90s, they shot up. The Mustang Shelby shot up. The GT500 shot up. Hellcats are going for some crazy amounts. Everyone's jumping into that market. Now, I have a Ram 1500 of 2018. I don't even have that truck in my possession because that's been at the shop since August 1st, and I'm rocking this Subaru CrossFit, whatever it is. Now, they almost got me. Now, a lot of you may know I make high six figures, no children. My net worth is up there. I have no debt other than about maybe $9,000 left on my truck. And the reason why I haven't paid that off is because the interest rate is like 3.9 or 4%, and inflation is like 8%. So I haven't been in a rush to pay that off, but I'm taking chunks of that down slowly. Now, what happens is we get into this mindset of, I got into the mindset. I actually made a video on it, and I'm actually gonna admit that was a stupid video. I made a video saying, oh, I have a pension coming to me. I have a annuity. I make six figures. I can handle it. But here's the thing. Why should you? Why would you overpay just because you can manage a $1,500 or a $1,400 or $1,000 car note? A lot of times, society and life rewards people who are patient. And right now, I'm going to be patient. I firmly believe the value of all these cars, no matter what they are, they're going to come down drastically. You got people who went out and rushed and bought a house because they said, oh, there's not enough houses for everyone. People aren't going to get a house. And what? We have more houses on the market for sale now than we did back then. People went out and bought Winnebagos. Oh, you're not going to be able to fly. You're not going to be able to travel. So they went out and bought RVs. You got people who went and spent a crap ton of money on their houses. Oh, you're not going to be able to leave your house. You're on lockdown. And now we're traveling again. You got people that went out and bought astronomical overpriced cars because they said there wasn't enough cars being made. Now, here's the thing. You can never go fully EV in our lifetime. You want to know why? You will put coal companies out of business, oil companies out of business, coal companies out of business, every Jiffy Lube, every Advanced Auto Parts, every Pep Boys, every Quick Lube, every place that changes oils and make filters, they're out of business. Transmission fluid, they're out of business. Do you know how many jobs will be lost if you stop making combustion engines? I don't think they could ever do that in our lifetime. It won't happen because there would be too many people out of work. You know how many people depend on the auto industry, on combustion engines? So this is just a quick video where they almost got me for a 350. They almost got me. And here's how I know I really didn't want the GT350. Because I'm looking at the GT350, I'm looking at the Corvette Z06, I'm looking at a Porsche 911. I don't know what I want. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until my truck is paid off, and I'm gonna give it a couple years, you know, maybe 2 years. I'm gonna wait, you know. That they almost got me, and I'm just gonna sit back. Now, if you're a car guy, you're a car guy. If you're a car person, you're always looking at cars. You could have a Z06 and a 911 comes past, and he starts shooting flames. You're like, oh well, that's hot. You know, a GTR comes past and he smokes you. First thing you do is go to the shop. Yo, I need a bigger blower or whatever. If you're a car person, you're a car person. That's just how we are. I'm always looking for a sports car or something fast. So, hope this helps. I almost made a regret. No regrets.